My name is Savannah Smith, and this is going to be my tribute speech for an event I went to 2 weeks ago for Fly By Midnight. And to me, it was one of the most magical nights, so I hope that this is able to pay tribute to them. And to start it off, you ever feel like you're just alone, but there's one moment where you don't feel alone and you feel completely whole, and you feel whole with strangers as well. And to me, that's a concert that, and the band that's playing that bring those people together. I've had bands that I've loved and played on repeat, but none of them are like Fly By Midnight. None of them have had more depth and emotion and passion than them. And that night brought warmth, light, talent, and more depth than I've ever imagined. And I hope that their music can continue on to keep bringing people together, because that's what they did that night, and that's what I'm paying tribute to. But to give a little bit of a sort of like a backstory about them, Fly By Midnight is an indie pop duo band that is comprised of two people: Justin Bright, who is a singer-songwriter, and Justin Slavin, aka Slavo as a stage name, who is a singer, songwriter, and producer. And they met in 2015 in New York City and were working in a Staten Island studio for about those 5 years until they moved to LA to get more inspiration for their music, which, funny enough, they did do this during the pandemic, like right before. So perfect timing, but they made it work because they made music that was amazing. They made a song, LA Lonely, which was about the fact that when they moved to LA, it was lonely because they had just moved during the pandemic, and that happened, And I'm not gonna lie, they brought so much. They right now are on a. They brought so much light, and to continue backwards. Right now they're on a tour with Jake Miller for his "Hi, I Missed You" tour, and one of their stops was in Austin 2 weeks ago, and I attended because they were who I went to go see, and I know, and there were so many people there to see Jake Miller, but I was there to see Fly By Midnight. And actually anybody who went home knowing Fly By Midnight at the end of the night. And I actually got to meet new friend there. That's what they brought: depth and friendship. It was amazing. They played songs from the newest albums, Tragedy, and they played oldies like You Belong, which is about trying to get back that person that you wronged from love, and you're just trying to get them back to remain with them and let them know that you belong with me, not that other person. And I cried so much from being there, and I danced and vibed. And the funny thing is that other people danced and vibed too. People that I didn't know all went there to see them and Jake Miller, but I thought I was the only Biggs fan. But they brought all these people together. I mean, it was a small, intimate audience, but they brought all these people together, and it was amazing. I cried with their song "Settle Down" about their significant others, and people cried with me. They brought more depth and emotion than I've ever experienced with the bands, and I can't believe how amazing it was to see people vibe with me and sing with me and dance with them. Getting to meet them was amazing as well. They were so bright and light and welcoming and heartwarming, and they're just being them, and that's the most amazing thing. They brought all those people together because of themselves, because of who they are, because of what they can do, and it's amazing to me. It's completely amazing. And honestly, like, the whole night radiated feelings, depth, talent, emotion. It radiated throughout the night, and it is a night that'll be burned within my memory. I hope this was able to help you understand how that night went and the feeling and the emotion that everything brought. And that not just the fact that they were the most amazing band in the world, but they bring such depth because of the songs they sing and the relatability they have, because their songs relate to so many people in so many ways due to the love, the relationships, the emotions they felt in their songs. And if you ever get a chance to see them, I hope that you love them as much as I do. And that night could have gone bad, but it was the best night of my life, going alone, being able to meet new people and meet them, and it brought people together, and that's the beautiful thing about them, being able to bring people together. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good night.